I'm over here watching Brit Family Fun, and I'm laughing my butt off at her because Rising Rising Phoenix is over here talking about pulling her own teeth out, and I can't imagine pulling your own teeth out. I mean, seriously? Wow. I can cut boss dog. I'm on my life now, boss dog. So if I want to cuss on my boss dog, hey Rising. If I want to say, Becca, fuck's sake, what are you talking about? You pulled your own tooth. Hi, darling, I miss you. But yeah, I'm watching her too. So we're gonna do it. We're doing a here. Let's just turn her. Let's just turn off the.
I know.
There we go.
I
I'll
might
turn
have
off
to
the
take it
Bluetooth.
easy and I might just
No,
fix
you
that
can
segment
hear
tomorrow.
what I'm listening to.
Y'all, I saw somebody do like a
We're gonna do a
salmon
double
salad.
live stream. It's a shame she can't get the credit for this one
Kind
though.
of reminiscent, kind of like a tuna salad. I was like, you know what? I have to try that.
Boss dog said, "Boss dog," and
I
they're
know what
telling
she
on
said,
me. So you boss,
and
you
she
over here stalking in
apologized.
the woods.
So relax.
You spying in the
Boss.
bushes,
No.
and you gonna go back and tell
I
mama
know what
on
she
me.
said. She apologized. So, young man, I'm going to need you to chill.
He's creeping in the bushes.
Y'all, my 10-year-old about to be 11 next week, and you would have thought that he was going to be
Hey, that's not what I wanted.
15.
Come back here. This is
Told me
what I
this
want.
morning, y'all don't have to walk me to the bus stop. I can go by myself. And I said, no, you can't.
He creeping in my bushes.
And you won't.
Oh,
But that's all right.
oh, I'm watching too. I wish she'd get the credit for this one too. She'd get double
I
credit,
know,
right?
right? Tell them leave you
I
alone.
just that's what I said. I look like
We
crap. Don't
got this.
go
We
getting
grown.
because I'm
Listen,
just
Renee,
on
like
like
we grown.
if I'm
About to be Duck
inspired
Nichols in October.
to come on, I'm gonna come on. Yes, we're growing. Look
So,
at you. You at
we need y'all to
566. She at
show out
566.
for the double nickels.
I got lots of growth to do yet on mine. You don't know anything, Jon Snow. Oh, I just watched that the
Oh
other
my
day.
goodness. I
No,
know.
you know
Get him.
nothing, Jon
Get him.
Snow.
Get boss
Hi,
down.
Fabi and the family. Hi, everybody. Yes, I do want you to moderate. Hold on a minute.
I'm gonna get my child to make me a cup of
Gotcha.
hot tea when I get back.
Thank you very much,
I had
Miss
my mistake tonight.
Rising.
So
So yeah, we're watching Brit Family Fun, interacting with
Bible
her
study
live
tonight.
because I can't talk to her. Um,
Listen, let it go, boss
but I
dog.
can interact
We
with her.
already handled that situation, sir. I'm
Is
gonna
he
need you
still
to stand
telling me?
down
Is he still telling on me for
and
cussing?
behave yourself, young man.
Oh, Boss Dog is mad because she got on him for saying something in her live that now.
Behave.
But this is my live, Boss Dog. I don't know what the word is. It's a
Oh,
D
I
word.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Hi, Lisa. Lisa's got
Y'all,
style.
I
Hello,
love to
everybody.
cook,
We're just on here
but
hanging
today
out.
is one of those
Catching
days
up.
where
I'll turn this down a little bit. We're catching up. I haven't been on live in a very long time. Very, very long time. It's been a long winter. The winter has come and the winter has gone. And now Renee has come out of her den. Oh no, I can't imagine I can't imagine your teeth hurting that bad because I've gone to a dentist before and he's just like $20. I'll take it out, and that's why I got a lot of these teeth back here missing. Because yeah, it's I don't mess around with the dentist, and I don't like pain, so I didn't go for a while. And now my true, he has me back on the routine of seeing the dentist and doing what I'm supposed to do and getting everything taken care of. I had my back surgery though. Yeah, 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 it was $20, but that was a long time ago. That was back when I was. That was shoot, that was like 1988, 1989. That's like 50, 30, 40 years ago. Yeah. But obviously it's a lot more now because, like I said, I just shelled out 20, about 2,700 to have all of these. I had some fillings and I had the this and that. I don't know what they did, but they took care of them and they're all good now. And so, yeah, I had back surgery last May. That's why I'm saying you got to go to the doctor. You got to go to the doctor. If I hadn't gone to the doctor, I'd be paralyzed. I would literally like not be able to walk and be pooping and peeing myself because my back was just gone. The nerves, everything. I had bone spurs in my lower two vertebrae that were pushing on the nerves that go down your legs. And so I had sciatica for a really long couple of years that I worked on. I tried physical therapy and I tried all the other steroids and cortisone and all the ablations. I had nerve ablation done 3 or 4 times in my back. And then it just got to the point where they were like going to either put me on opioids or hook me up to surgery. And I said, put me in surgery. I'm not going down an opioid. I'm not going to do painkillers. That's just, no, I'll fix the problem. I'm not just going to band-aid the problem. So in May of last year, I had my lower two vertebrae fused. And that's why I said, I'm not sure if I can do that weighted. I'm going to try my weighted hula hoop and see if, because Yolanda says she's got one. And I'm going to see if I can do that. If my back is up to moving in that kind of direction yet. So yeah, I had to have that done last May. So I'm hoping that I can get out in my yard and really get busy this year because last year spring came around and before the surgery I couldn't hardly move at all. And then after the surgery, obviously, I was very limited on my movement. So, hello, Nazrul Islam. Hello, how are you? So, that's in the past. That's you just got and you put it behind you. You just say, okay, how can we fix it? What do we gotta do? Okay, let's do it. Let's fix it and let's go on with it. Well, I don't know when that happened, and I've heard horror stories. I've heard everybody say, "Don't ever get back surgery once you started." Hi, Vixen. How are you? Um, I tend to think that I had a wonderful doctor with a wonderful surgery, and all signs are good so far. I have followed the doctor's orders. I've done what I'm supposed to do, and continue to. So. And, it's anything with the body, it gets old and it breaks down. And let's be honest, I've put mine through a lot. Um, I was not a very, prim and proper little girl. I was the tomboy out and, climbing, falling, and jumping. And so, you know, it's good to take care of your body too. So I'm learning now how to take care of it. Not just, like don't ever just jump into something. Like maybe work into it, warm up, do your stretches, all that stuff. But yeah, we're now we're just on the path of making sure all the aneurysms are, yes. Because again, as I'm getting ready to say, aneurysms, bleeding, internal bleeding of any kind is not good, and it's not good. I have a brain aneurysm that I've had repaired since 2005, so that's 20 years ago since my first indication that I even had an aneurysm, which was it bled. Um, and I've had to go to the doctor for that numerous times, and I know what it is to be scared because let me tell you, when you have an aneurysm that's been repaired and you have an occasional migraine, there's that little anxiety in the back of your head every once in a while, like, is it just a headache? But we've come through that. I feel like I'm as safe with that as I can possibly be. Um, I was at home when it happened. I was at home, and luckily, well, at the time, he's my ex-husband now, but he was able to take me to the doctor. But I've been having so many migraines, and they didn't know that I had the aneurysm, that they treated it as another migraine. So he just basically gave me my migraine dosage, shot in the butt, and sent me home. And it actually wasn't. It wasn't for about 9 or 10 days until we found out what had happened, and it was because where this aneurysm is pretty much at the top of my spinal cord. So when it leaked, the the blood didn't go to the outer, obviously the outer, between the brain barrier and the skull. It seeped back down because it has to go somewhere. It seeped back down and went down my spinal cord and started irritating the nerves in my hips. And so that's how we found it, because my hips became inflamed like labor, like it felt like I was in labor, back labor. And I went to the doctor for that. And he x-rayed me, and there's no explanation for that. And I said, I don't know, but I can't sit, I can't stand. This is the horrible pain. And so he sent me for a CT scan, a CAT scan. And so he says, well, it seems as though you have a small aneurysm. Okay. I was 35 years old at the time, mind you. Everybody that's here listening, there's only 3 or 4 of you in here, whatever, but go spread the word that it's, keep, age is merely a number. It doesn't predict anything. So, that's how we found out that I had yeah, oh yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about, then that back pain. And it was the blood that had leaked from the aneurysm had gone down the spinal cord and had settled into those nerves around my hips and pelvis. And those nerves that, they don't like that free blood in the system. They don't like anything outside of the vessels. Um, and might I just say that it was the universe, my Father in heaven, God and Christ, warning me and sending me signs and that, hey, something I will most definitely claim that. Hello, Miss Monique Powell. So, because there's no reason why I don't feel like I should have survived that, like most people don't survive that. So, it leaked. I survived it, and then I had to go and have it fixed. So, we went and had it fixed. And the way we had it fixed, there's 2 ways. You can do a craniotomy and cut into the skull and into the brain and do a little clip, clip, clip it. Say like this is your little aneurysm and it's like a little balloon, and you put a little clip down here and you keep all the blood from going in. Well, or you can coil it and you can send a bunch of wires up in there and make it look and fill it. Well, that's what we did. We coiled it. But during the first coiling, as with a procedure, I had a blood clot form, and when they broke it up, they gave me all the blood thinners and clot busters or whatever, and a little piece went off somewhere, and I did have a small stroke on my left side as a result. So they fixed the aneurysm. I came home with a occluded means closed, aneurysm, and a stroke on the left side. So, you just, again, I didn't even think about it. I don't even remember thinking about, oh, I don't want to go to the doctor. I just remember, okay, what do we got to do now? What do we got to do now? What's next? Next was physical therapy, because I was literally hitting myself and drilling, and it's not a pretty sight. I had no grip. I couldn't grip anything. This whole side was so physical therapy, months of physical therapy, and here I am. So this is, well, it was, I say it was a small stroke because, a big stroke kills you. but I was so fortunate, Becca. Like I don't even. Again, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw it back up to the universe and God and whatever because I was on the table. And as we know, me and one of our friends, we have in our little friend group. I believe her sister works in a hospital and was at the hospital and was showing some signs of a stroke. But and that is the key. The key is timing. The quicker you can get to it. Hi, Tajmir. Hi. The sooner you can get to a stroke, the sooner you can bust it up, the less damage it can do. So the fact that I was actually on the procedure table and I had, the doctors there and the wires there and everything there, when it happened, they were responded to it, like within a minute. And so the damage could have been a lot worse had they not been able to. I would absolutely. That's why that's why I come on here. Child, I don't know who needs to hear me, but why this, why, something's here, somebody needs to hear something that I'm saying because the aneurysm, and then I had the stroke, and I've survived the stroke. I'm not saying that I'm mentally not a little funny ever since then. We're doing great. Who is it? I'm doing great. So, don't forget to leave that DNA on that like button, right, Kashmir? So yeah, and then that was all when I was 35. So something could have taken me out when I was 35, but it didn't. There's a reason. I believe in reasons. I believe in destiny. I believe in fate. I believe that you're here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. It's 4 o'clock. Yes, it's destiny. So, that was when I was 35. And we'll just stop the story there. Maybe we can pick that up, more of it up at a different time. I don't know. But the point here is that we have to go to the doctor. I wasn't raised. I used to want to. Mom, take me to the doctor. I think I broke my arm. Oh, it's fine. Rub some dirt on it and go outside. You'll be fine, So, it's your grandma's bim bam. So, but now I take it very seriously. Like when I gotta go, I gotta go. No, I don't think so. Did somebody text me? No, I haven't got a text yet. He usually lets me know. He's not my husband. No, he's not my hubby. We're not married. We are just eternally together. Yeah, life be lifing. Life be lifing. Y'all want to see outside? Y'all want to see what it looks like outside? It's pretty. The sun's out. Dog's up in the chair. Oh. Ooh, hold on. Let me turn you around here. There we go. There's a puppy. There's a puppy in a chair. Yay, we're going outside. Yes, I'm trying to find my chickens. I wonder where my chickens are. Are those my chickens next door? Chicky! Where's our chickens at? Chicky, chicky, chicky! I wonder if those are our chickens across the street. Hey, yes. It's still, ooh, a lemon cake with lemonade. I want some of that. Chickens are hiding from the Easter. Oh, there they are. There they are. What y'all doing? Huh? Yeah, I want some of that lemon cake with lemon. Oh, let me fix my. I don't know where y'all are going, but I gotta fix my pole here. Yeah, can you hear it? This is what I listen to all day. It's the cheeky chickies. The chickies. I have 10 hens. I don't know where they all are right now. There's more somewhere. I have 10 hens and 1 rooster. That's, I'm not sure if you can tell the little rooster. He's behind the, there he is. You can see him now. The red one moved out of the way. He's there with the black and the gray. What you doing, Bert? What you doing, Bert? You a good boy, Bert? I used to have Bert and Ernie, but Ernie got, Ernie got had. You still haven't checked your egg, Cashmere? Jiminy Christmas. How you gonna make egg salad if you don't check your eggs? Oh, there's one chicken way over there. She way back behind that tree over there. The dogs got their pool ready for the summer. It's already getting dirty. Oh, it's chilly out here. Yeah, no, I need to make that egg salad. I haven't made it yet, Becca. I haven't made it yet. All right, let's turn this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to be seeing all my. Hi! Oh, dang it, you just missed the. I think my tree out front is dead, and that's really breaking my heart. The bird tree that I did all the filming from last year, you know, all the pretty birds. Look at all that mess back there. There's my Tuesday flowers. Did y'all see my Tuesday flowers? There's the Tuesday flowers I got last week. I got them last week. Last Tuesday. Cool. So I got this new thing. I'm sorry. I'm making y'all dizzy. I got a new tripod. And it makes a selfie stick too. This looks like where you grew up. Where'd you grow up, Rising? Where'd you grow up? Yeah. I feel like I know this, but what's organized? Shit. Oh my God, there ain't nothing organized in here. I need one of y'all to come over and help me clean my house and go through it. And in exchange, I'll load you up with a bunch of crap that I don't want anymore. Yeah. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff, Rising. You wouldn't believe. Like, I got some stuff. I got books. I got, you know what? Shh, don't tell anybody, but I just got a new purse. And now I got a bunch of, now I'm thinking now I need to go through my purses and get rid of a bunch. Yeah, I'll come clean yours. You come clean mine. I'm saying, okay, now I'm reading my comments over here. On the, I wonder if I could move my little, I guess I could move it like that. See how much, there's another, see how that's, have a good evening, Monique. You too. But yes, I have so much stuff. I thought about doing an online auction. What do you think? What about you girls? We get a bunch of people together, and you know they have these auctions on YouTube, and I'll just come on here and the stuff that I don't want, I'll just be like, hey, what do you give me for this? And you PayPal me or whatever. I don't have Cash App, but you just PayPal me and then I send it to you. Well, yeah, they would. Some of them are really nice, though. I mean, you'd love them more. Hey, there's a fly in my drink. Hi, Miss Monique. I'm glad you joined us. We're just sitting in here cutting up. We don't really have an agenda. I never have an agenda. I think that's the best way to live life. Just be kind to others, do unto others as you have done unto you, and don't have an agenda. That sounds like the plan for world peace. Right. Just wing it. We're just winging it. Oh, Taj, you want to see a kitty? Hold on. Kitty in a basket, Taj. She'll like this one. This is my outdoor kitty. Kitty coming in. She coming in for nappies. Show mama. We'll come in for nappies. You come in for the nappies. Show your mama. Where's your mama? She has just now discovered this little bowl in this tower, cat box tower thing that we have. And she's the only one that, she's finally discovered it. She's the only one that'll get there, and I'm so happy. Oh, I got more than one kitty. You want another one? Where's another one? Hold on. Hold on. Let me find another one. Oh, there's one. That's the Puff kitty. The Poof. She wants to see you, Poof. Don't look at the dirty house. Don't look at the messy house. Oh, no, get off of Puffy. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice here. I'll do it this way. Come here, Puffy. Puffy's a shoulder rider. Yeah. It's a Poof. He likes to ride on my shoulder. Oh, yeah, no, you're on the wrong shoulder, aren't you? You like it on the other side. He's usually on the other side. Okay, come here. Here. You happy now? That's his side. He likes that side. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, she just got down. She was hanging over the couch like, yes, it's my cat. I want my cat, Mom. Give me my cat back. Woo! Chilling like a villain. This is a cat, a happy cat right here. One happy cat. You can't hear him purring, but he is. He's a pretty boy. He just showed up too. This is another one that they just showed up and adopted me. This one adopted me. I have 2 that adopted me. She says, I'll just sit here, Mom. No, where'd you see Marlboros at? I don't see no Marlboros. Where do you see Marlboros at? I quit smoking cigarettes a year and 2 months ago. Woo woo! I just have my vape. I do vape. But that tastes like coffee, not a cigarette. We are for mamas. You did too, Tash? See all the synchronicities? How crazy is it? I quit on February 10th. I can tell you what day it was because I had to quit before my surgery. The wall? Yeah. Oh, I have a crazy... Oh, the wall. The wall? Crazy wall. I don't know what you're seeing. You might be seeing the clock. Yeah, vaping is hard to quit. Puffy does not want me to no, he don't want to sit in my lap. He wants me to hold him just like this. There you go. It just broke and you never did it again. I wish I could just smoke occasionally. That would be nice, but I'm too addicted. Look at the other one. Oh. That is a little tiny, I think they're matches. You need to see my, I would love to show you my wall with all my little miniatures in it. But Puff really doesn't want me to put him down. So, yeah, me too, Tej. I started when I was 13 and quit many times, but I think this is my final time. Yeah, because I picked up a. They've quit selling all the flavored vapes around here, Becca. All you can buy now in Kentucky is the tobacco flavor or menthol. And I tried that tobacco, and I'm like, it's nasty, nasty. Lucky's come to check me out. Well, here in a second, I'll turn you around and I'll show you on my little. He's so comfy. How could you? This is what happens. This is what happens to my day. It's like I am a servant to my animals. All right, let's go over to the couch, Puff. Let's put him on the couch. Miss y'all on my little minis? I got a bunch of little minis. This used to be this is a drawer out of a printing press, like a printer's press. Hold on, let me take my phone out of here, and that'll be easier. So they would put like all the block numbers, print press numbers. That's what you're talking about. I think those are matches. And these are just all a bunch of little. That's an old. It looks like a bug, but it's actually a fly for fly fishing. It's kind of covered in dust and cobwebs. Yeah, don't mind the dust. There's my. Need tuna. Here's my little mini glass. Where you fell over. My little cardinal fell over. Hold on. My cock fell over. Come on, stand up there. I have to get my cock standing up. Little mouse. That's from my trip to Vegas. So yeah, a couple of Hot Wheels cars up there. Yeah. No, Sunflower's not my name. Renee's my name. Hold on a minute. We gotta respond real quick. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Hi, Milo. I've been to Vegas once. I wouldn't mind going back. I'd like to go back and see some shows. I didn't get to see any shows last time. I'd like to go back and see the Grand Canyon. You see all those eggs behind me? Y'all need to come get some of these eggs. You come get some of these eggs. Go to the Grand Canyon or the Hoover Dam. I never got to see that. I'd like to go and do that. Let's go in the kitchen. Let's start some coffee. Let's start a pot of coffee. I don't want to see that necessarily. That would be a little morbid. I say mortal, but I wonder why I said mortal. I wonder if that means anything. I said mortal. Y'all don't pay no attention to my messy house, okay? I'm just gonna put you up right here. Hold on, we're gonna raise you up. Don't worry. We're raising you up, okay? Just chill out. Okay? Just chill. We're gonna make some coffee. Yes. Got to make some coffee. Time for some coffee. There we go. See, the cats hold you hostage. They hold you You're a slave to your animals. We all are slaves to our animals. This house, I blame on my animals. Because I clean it and then my animals make a mess again. The dogs tear stuff up. They don't really tear stuff up. It's just dogs. And cats are just hair. You know. If you don't like hair, don't have a cat. And it's allergy season around here too, so that's always helpful. Cats and allergies. Thank you. My house is, I like to think of it as homey. I like to think of it as comfortable. Oh, you're over there. I like to think of it as a homey, comfortable house. No, come in, be comfortable, pop a squat, have a seat. And we can all chill out. That's how I like it. My mom had a very, I won't say pretentious, but her style was very much the Better Homes and Garden style. We had, remember in one house we had a room that you didn't go in. The room that you don't sit in. No, we're not doing that. No, this house is lived in. And, oh, sorry, wiping off the refrigerator. You don't have to look at it that lived in, sorry. You don't have to see all the dishes. Wiping the refrigerator off. I do. And you know, sterile houses where you get sick, and it's funny, you know, I say that, but I had a sister-in-law who worked in the dental field, and she was very germophobic. And so she would come home and immediately, like, strip off her uniform and just everything, and it had to be sterile. And my nephew was always sick. He was always sick. Needs to eat some dirt. He needs some germs, and he won't be sick. Well, that is an awful shot of me bending over. Yeah, I'm looking at the replay because I'm trying to read comments, you know. But, oh, check out my new salt and pepper shakers. We gotta go through salt and pepper shakers. How adorbs. How adorbs. Is that not the cutest thing? And they're glass. And they're glass. I hate my black stove, Cashmere. Don't ever get a black stove. I thought, oh, it's so pretty. It looks cool. And it does look cool. But it stays dirty. It's so hard to keep clean. Oh, that's the child out of the kitchen. This place is MCT oil. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good for your brain. Good for your body. Good for you. But that one's not because it's expired. It's old. It's been sitting there too. I'm going to do away with it. Okay. Follow me. Coffee's cooking. I got new cards, Miss Cashmere and Miss Becca. A good idea. Let's lower you down here. Can you read it? Can you read it? What oil is that? Which oil? You have coconut oil, avocado oil. Oh, it says Runes of Destiny Oracle cards. It's the Runes of Destiny. I'll read the book to you. I'll read you a little excerpt of the book. Come. Oh, we got cocoa butter back there too. The Norwegian Museum of Cultural History states that runes were developed around the birth of Christ, probably in Scandinavia. Another theory suggests the runes were developed from the Etruscan alphabet in the first or century before Christ. So by 500 AD, the runes had spread from the Black Sea to Norway and England. Their ancient alphabet also act as ideographs, which are symbols that represent certain ideas. This is how many people use runes today, working with the meanings presented with each runic image by first asking guidance, and then with the cards face down, randomly selecting between 1 and 4 cards, after which the cards can be turned to reveal the symbols displayed with their associated meanings. You can explore the messages presented to you as you become more familiar with the cards. So, hello. Is that... So that's what they are. They're ancient alphabetic runes of the ancient there we go. Our ancient divinatory tool, which has existed for over 2,000 years. Whilst originating in ancient times, people now use runes all around the world. The runes can be consulted for many reasons, such as to gain insight into love and relationships, career progression, coping with challenges, and conflict, moving spiritual development, and more. No previous knowledge is required because runes are very easy to use. Each runic symbol is displayed on its own card along with a corresponding meaning, which is expanded upon in the accompanying guidebook. Follow your intuition and get to know the runes in your own way. Shuffle the deck and select from 1 to 4 cards, allowing the runes to present helpful messages to you. Why am I not being able to speak? Who's in the shower? I gotta turn I can't read. My tablet's over here. Oh! Oh, I've been live for 22 minutes. Oh, 42 minutes. Yeah, I've been live for a long while. Yeah, that's her special shower. I thought Mr. Peter Wickers, whatever, lived across the street. Yes, we all have ADHD. We all have ADHD. That's how we live. That's how we live. That's how we live with ADD. Let's lower you down a little here. Let's see it. The prince is lounging on his throne. Oh, it's a different sister. Oh, okay. The lion. The lion on his throne. All right, turn back on here. Anyways, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have. I've been on here for like 45 minutes. We are. We're all so much alike. There is unity in our weirdness and our ADHD. You help me, I help you. I'm saying, y'all just, I don't like this top because the way it moves. But anyways, as I look for long videos on my channel. On my channel, I don't know why. This might be a Temu top. I'm not even sure. But there's something about this situation right here. This little button situation that I'm not happy with. But I'm drinking my water. I'm getting in my water intake. Yeah, long form. Yeah. Now I haven't put up any videos in a while. Oh, y'all need to see. I need to go live maybe tomorrow. Y'all want to join me live and finish a painting? I know. It's bigger than my head. It's a bottle of water bigger than my head. That's how much water you got to drink in a day. Did you know that? You got to drink more water. It's bigger than your head. All right, so we're going to finish this painting tomorrow. I have an idea of what it's going to be. Well, it's funny because I had an idea what it was going to be when I started. But then that changed into something else. And then it became something else entirely. But now I think I know what it's going to be. God, look at that mess behind me. What is all that stuff back there? See, now I can see because I'm going to clean all that up tomorrow. What are we going to do with this? Yeah, I tried Nightbot. I thought I had Nightbot, but apparently I don't. I'm going to have to work with it again. Because I thought I had it on there, but no. I was on here earlier, and some people was really mean. That was really mean. I thought about like an eye. Ooh, we could put like an eye. I thought I'd put an eye in the middle. I thought about a rainbow, because then my mind went to Pink Floyd, old time rocker here. With a rainbow coming in and then coming out. You could do rainbow coming in through an eye. Coming out. I don't know. But, this is what I was playing with the other night while we were watching something. And somehow I got black on the blue. Well, the freaking figure. Because, see, it's going to be a field in the sky. Then my sky looked too much like water. So I thought, well, I'll just make it water. But then I didn't like how I made the water. So I was like, I'll just put a color in. It's called art. It's called art. Who said hi? Ask Jarrett Talks. He's a pro. Okay, Jarrett Talks. I wonder if that's the one I was listening to earlier, because I did find a video earlier that was explaining how to do it, and maybe I have to go. I think you have to go like live right after you do it or something, and then once you do it, the first time, that's it, right? You don't have to do it anymore. He automatically comes on every time you go live, right? Is that how that works? Once you have your Nightbot set up, it just automatically comes on. Jarrett Talks. I'm going to write that down now. Let me find my pen. Jarrett Talks. Or Nightbot. Y'all, I done gained a subscriber while we've been on here. By Guinea. I think that calls for a cup of coffee to celebrate. Coffee. empty? How come the sugar's always empty? Do y'all have that problem? You go to use the sugar, is it always empty? Because I'm the only one that uses sugar in this house, so I don't know. It always seems to be empty. I see you in there, lumps and chunks. You got lumps and chunks. Lumps and chunks. No chunks in my sugar. This is how you make sure there's no lumps. Not really. But, doesn't hurt, right? Need your alcohol spray bottle? Yeah, it's always empty when you need it. Not sure. Yeah, you gotta use it, and what the heck? See, now I done left y'all over there again. I left you. Come back this. Best creamer ever. The coconut creme. Coconut creme coffee mix. They should just go ahead and sponsor me because that's how much of it I use. Just saying. I'm gonna get on that damn stair stepper. I gotta get on that stair. Who's gonna get on this? Who's gonna exercise with me? Who is going to exercise with me and make me be accountable? Hmm? Speak now or forever hold your butt cheeks. You? Okay, when? Now? Tomorrow? Are we gonna do it? We do it? We gonna do it tomorrow? I'll do it tomorrow. Yes, you're gonna have to hold up the butt cheeks. Because if you don't work out, the butt cheeks just droop. And that's why old ladies walk around like that. See, you think old ladies walk around like that? We walk around because it's our back? No. We're walking let me back you up here. Let me show you. It's not our back. We're walking like that because we have to hold up our butt cheeks from sagging. That's why. And then this way also, see, you can flip one boob over this shoulder, one boob over that shoulder, and then you just, that's what happens if it don't work out. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, I don't think your neighbors would be amused at that this time of night, but, yeah. You tagged me. What'd you tag me in? Did you tag my butt? Don't tag me. You might not want people saying that. Now look at this. Got to work on putting on some nails too. I really want to put some nails on. Yes, you gotta hold them up. Gotta hold them up. Because otherwise they just be sagging. Hold on, I think I got a message again. Hold on a second. Did I get another message? No. No. Okay. Oh, we masked it. I don't know. Yeah. I do know that my man's on his way home, so I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna look up Jarrett Talks. How long have I had my funny story about that one, Rising? Since probably about 2006. 2007, maybe 2007 or 8. I did it myself. Don't recommend. Highly don't recommend. Yeah, check your link problem. Fix your link. Fix your link. Yeah, my husband came home and I had a frozen nose and a carrot up my nose and a needle halfway through it. And I was like, stop. Get it in. Get it in. Yeah. Yeah, it was her. And again, we are talking the triangle of death. This is the triangle of death. Where all that infection, everything infection here can really cause bad mojo. Bad. Bad mojo. Yes. I had a mini carrot up my nose and a needle halfway. And I couldn't get it all the way through, so I had to have my husband at the time came home and caught me in the act. I said, yeah. It's much better just to go and let them go. Yeah, much better. Much much less painful. So, but I do. I've taken this out, and then occasionally I put it back in, take it out, put it back in. It comes and goes. Bad area to get infection. Good fresh coffee. To good friends. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank you for hanging out with me and checking out that my Nightbot does not work. I would have much rather given you all the hours. See, I've only got 238 subscribers. I've only got like, I don't know, probably 50 watch hours. I don't even know. I'd rather be on here giving you all. Yeah, I'll come over and test your Nightbot with you. I want to give you all those hours and get you all monetized so that, and then we can all just, see? Yeah. See, and then all your followers will just love me. Once they meet me, they'll just love me. And then they'll naturally come over and subscribe to me. You see how it all works? All right, well, I'm going to jump off of here, and I'll jump over. Are you live now, Tajmir? I will, okay. Okay, I'm going to jump off here, and then I'm going to go check out Taj and her Nightbot, and, yeah, just rest your voice. We must rest our voices, because when we're YouTube stars, and with over 100,000 views, take care of the crack. Take care of the instrument. Okay. Love you, ladies, and I will talk to you all later, and I'm going to jump over to your channel, Tash. Mwah! Bye.